Hey guys, it's Hax Seven here with the International Showdown Association Draft Analysis, which is Hutch's League, and I'm just gonna get right into this because time problems. Up first, we have Tornadus, which will be our Z captain because it has access to a whole bunch of good moves, and I will nickname it Big Bird. A lot of these names are in reference to other YouTubers, which because I have no creative abilities. Tornadus is good. It has fast speed, has not as reliable recovery due to stealth rocks, but somewhat reliable recovery to Regenerator, decent bulk, and can use the Assault Vest well to take on other Pokemon in Draft League format. Incredibly fast, outspeeding anything lower than base 121 speed, barring Scarfers, of course. Access to Knockoff, U-Turn, Hurricane, Heat Wave, Sludge Wave, and Taunt. I might use Z-Taunt for me. Oh wait, I can't use Z-Taunt. Oh well. And it's just amazing pivot. I really like Tornadus in the Draft League format. Might not be a very good tier 1 pick, a round 1 pick, but I really like it. Really fast, good special attack, and on to the next mon. I chose Tangrowth. I will nickname it Lucky, and it will be shining during battle. Tangrowth has an amazing physical bulk. It can also use the Assault Vest. It has good coverage with Sludge Bomb, Earthquake, Leech Seed, Knockoff Sleep Powder, and Synthesis, Energy Ball, Leaf Storm for that to help that base 110 special attack. Passive Recovery and Regenerator does not take as much as Tornadus does with Stealth Rocks. Decent special attack and attack, base 100 attack, which is pretty good. It's just a really good mon. It does need some help in Draft League format though. On our next one, we have Empoleon. His nickname will be Britannia. Has respectable 111 special attack, and defense is not that great, but it's okay. It has access to Stealth Rock, Scald, Defog, Roar, and Knockoff. Although I do not have an amazing Pokemon to use Knockoff, I just need Knockoff. Knockoff is great to knock off leftovers, stuff a Pokemon does not need. It gets access to Sword Dance, and it has Defiant. I could use that for a meme set. It has decent physical bulk and health, which this is why I like Empoleon. Although its typing is not as good as I would like it to be. Up next, we have Ribombee. It will be nicknamed Be Careful, nice fun, and it will be shiny in battle. I like Ribombee. I've swept a few teams with it. Ask Keister and Milan if you know them. It's really fast. Access to Quiver Dance, which is possibly the best setup move in the game. Probably barring Dragon Dance too. Access to Moonblast, Bug Buzz, which I probably will use Pollen Puff because that's better animation. I don't see myself using Stun Spore, but it's there. It's there for that. And has Aromatherapy, which is a nice cleric move, but with a lackluster base 60 HP, I might not use that. Can be used for a late game sweep, and a great offensive typing in Fairy. Up next is Regirock, nicknamed Hardbody. Hardbody is usually a Reuniclus name, but I like Hardbody because it's actually made out of rocks. Very bulky with a base 200 defense, but has a lackluster 80 HP. I do not like the HP on it, but you know what? I'll use what I could use up to this point. It has decent base 100 attack and special defense, access to Stealth Rocks, which you have a lot of Stealth Rockers on the team. I needed Thunder Wave for speed control. As you see, the team did not have as much speed control as I would like it to, and a lot of my mons are pretty slow. Has Curse for setup and Rock Polish. Amazing. And it can set up Sunny Day, which I might not use because we don't have a Pokemon that could use Sunny Day really well. Up next is Weezing, and we will nickname it James. Great physical bulk, lackluster HP. It does have some synergy with its partner Regirock, but barring 1,000 arrows from Zygarde, that Zygarde can wreck through any teams anyways. It gets Pain Split, which I might not use. It's not such reliable recovery without taking damage. It gets Will-O-Wisp, which is great. Destiny Bond does get a nerf, but I might bring it. Toxic Spikes and Fire Blast. Up next is Mega Medicham, and I'll nickname it Shakira because those hips do not lie. It will be shiny during battle, and it gets huge pure power. What else do you want in a Mon? Of course, it does have a low speed in base 100, but it does in return get a strong fighting type move in High Jump Kick. High Jump Kick wrecks through Pokemon. This is probably my only wall breaker I have. Great offensive typing in fighting and psychic, psychic typing, but it does have a mediocre base 100 speed. It gets some decent bulk and has Foresight for ghost types. I could run a sub Foresight recover high jump kick set. It's all it needs. And has great coverage. Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, Bullet Punch, and Zen Headbutt. Up next is Starmie, which I will nickname Polaris. Shoutouts to A-Drive for that nickname. It's arguably the best spinner in the game. Fast with a base 115 speed. Decent base 100 special attack stat. Can use various sets. Bold Me, just a regular offensive Starmie, offensive rapid spinner. It's Analytic and Nature Cure, which are pretty good abilities. Gets access to recovery and recover, and has great coverage. Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Signal Beam. And up next is Miltank, which I will call it AIM, because it's Pokemon, the mascot. It has pretty good physical bulk, with some decent HP finally. Has Recovery and Milk Drink. Has 3 decent abilities. Thick Fat to take fire and ice types. Scrappy to just spam Body Slam. And Sap Sipper, which I can see some synergy between Miltank and Starmie. And has decent coverage. For a fat cow, it's pretty fast. Up next, we have Incineroar Sheer Con. This thing has a nice base 115 attack, gets Intimidate, although it doesn't have it right now. In this league, we are able to use it. Has access to Darkest Latreat, one of the best dark type moves out there right now. Flare Blitz, U-Turn, Will-O-Wisp, although it's kind of slow, and has Nasty Plot for a meme set. It has an okay base special, 80 special, and it's a semi-good knockoff switch-in, which we do not have. And the last member is Linoon, which we're calling it Sonic, because I love myself some Sonic. It does have Belly Drum, and we could use Wiki, Agua, Mego Berry things. It has a decent base 100 speed, and has access to Extreme Speed, Shadow Claw, and Seed Bomb. One of the bad things about this thing, Linoon, is it's very predictable, and just weak to faster ghost types with Will-O-Wisp. Although the draft does seem a bit weak, I just really wanted to use that. I may make some free agent transactions during the season, and I will announce those if I do get some. And that's pretty much the end of the video. Thanks guys for watching this draft analysis. It seems a bit sped up, but it's because I have a time limit on these videos. Maybe I'll get enough money to buy the premium, quote unquote premium app extension, whatever it's called, to have no time limit, and it looks better. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Yeah, the next video might happen in a few days, but yeah.